Hello everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. In case we haven't met before, my name is Rachel. Today we're doing a nice full body flow, so find a little bit of space to move and let's get started. So let's begin today in just a nice comfy seat, and you can place your hands on your knees if you'd like. Feel free to close your eyes at any time. We're just going to start to sway maybe the shoulders, maybe the entire upper body, side to side. You might even get your head involved. And the bigger you're making this sway, slower you're going to be moving, so that this feels gentle. And if your eyes are still open, maybe they want to close now. And then just notice what you're feeling as you gently sway side to side. You might feel your neck. You might feel your shoulder. Maybe your obliques, your side body. Maybe even the hips a little bit. We are just going to slowly let that movement go. So you can find your way back through center, and with your hands on your knees, take an inhale and lengthen through your spine. Kind of push your legs, your sit bones down into the ground to lengthen in the low back and all the way up the spine. Let your shoulders fall from your ears, and let's take a slow, deep breath in and sigh it out. Do that again. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Fill your body up with air. And just let it all go. Awesome, you guys. You can open up your eyes now if you'd like. We're going to make our way into tabletop onto our hands and knees. And then you might bring the sway back. Maybe it's just a gentle rock of the hips. Maybe the shoulders join in. Maybe your head is swaying side to side. But the bigger the movement, the slower I want you to go. Maybe you feel good to close your eyes. Connect with your breath. And depending on if you're moving or not right now, we're just going to find our way back through center again. And then open your eyes and look at your hands. Can you spread your fingers out wider? Feel free to close your eyes again if you want to. But we're going to tuck our toes and then lift up into downward facing dog. You might pedal your feet a couple times. You might sway your hips again. Your whole body might kind of sway side to side, but it's going to feel a little different in every place that we come to. So if it feels good, move. If you'd rather be still, be still. Just stay for another deep breath in and deep breath out. And if you are swaying around, find center again. And then use an inhale to gaze forwards and exhale. Walk your feet all the way up to the top of your mat. Once you get there, inhale into a half lift. Go for a nice long spine. With the exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, let's come all the way up to standing. Reach up. Exhale, lower your arms. Take a shoulder roll if you want one. Big inhales, you reach up again. Exhale to fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale to come back up to standing. Reach up. Exhale, lower your arms down to your side. Shoulder roll if you want one. Big inhale to reach back up. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, back up one more time. Stand tall, reach up. Exhale, lower your arms. One last shoulder roll if you want it. Big inhale, reach up. Exhale to fold forwards. Inhale, let's find a half lift. Exhale, folding forwards. Plant your hands, step your feet back into your downward facing dog. Take a big inhale. With the exhale, lower your knees down to your mat. Spread your fingers out wide again. Take an inhale, drop your belly. Lift your chest, maybe your chin. Maybe you can even turn your elbow creases to face forward. As you exhale, start to round through your spine, push into your palms, tuck your chin towards your collarbone, rounding through the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, arching through the back. Exhale, round it out, squeeze your tummy in. One more breath here. Inhale to drop your belly, and exhale to round. Lift your belly up. Awesome, you guys. Let an inhale bring you back just to a neutral place. We're going to cross our ankles, have a seat. Now, find that comfy seat that we started in. If you are sitting cross-legged though, sit the other way, maybe the awkward way. Hands back to your knees, letting your eyes close and just starting to sway the upper body side to side. Maybe letting your head join the fun. And resist putting effort into this. Just let your body move. Feel your breath. Getting a little weird in our class today. You're swaying about side to side. Slowly find your way back through center again. Take a deep inhale to lengthen through your spine. Try to push the ground beneath you away. Lengthening through the spine. Keeping your spine long. Take a deep breath in. And sigh it out. Again, deep breath in. And out. Do that one more time. Deep breath in. And let it go. Awesome, you guys. Opening your eyes again if you'd like. Finding your way back over and into tabletop. And then maybe the hips will sway. Maybe the shoulders. Maybe the head. Just a few breaths here. And we're almost done our wiggling around for this practice. Find your way back through center. Tuck your toes, spread your fingers, lift your knees. Once you are in downward facing dog, maybe you'll pedal your feet. Maybe you'll start swaying again. If you want to be still, be still. Find your breath and do whatever feels good for you and your body today. Finding center again if you're swaying. Inhale to look forwards. Exhale, walk your feet to the top of your mat. Once you get there, inhale for a half lift. And with the exhale, fold forwards. Plant your hands. Take your left foot back into a lunge. Your knee can come down or it can stay lifted if you want to. But we're going to rise. We're going to lift our chest for crescent lunge. If you want to reach your arms up, Reach your arms up, spread your fingertips wide, and then sink into your hips. Whether you have your back knee lifted or down, sink into your hips. Take another inhale. With the exhale, bring your left hand down and twist to the right. Reach up, maybe look up. Remember, your knee can be lifted or lowered. One more inhale here. Let the exhale bring your right hand down out of your twist. Lower your knee if it's not already. Send your hips back, half splits. Point your toes up. Find the length through the back leg. And then you can keep your back knee down, or you could bend your front knee a little bit again. And then maybe you want to have your back knee lifted. You can have your legs straight too. Should have said you could just keep your knee up if you wanted. But anyway, you'll be having some length in that front leg. Nice work, you guys. So whether you've got your knee down or lifted, start to bend back into your front knee. Take an inhale to look forwards from your lunge. And exhale, bring your back foot to the top. Inhale for a half lift. Exhale, folding, planting your hands. Your right foot can come back. Decide if your knee's coming down or staying up. Set up your lunge and then start to lift your chest. Maybe reaching your arms up, crescent lunge. Spread the fingers, sink into your hips. Breathe. So good, you guys. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, your right hand can come down, twisting towards the left side. Maybe looking up. Take one more inhale. Let the exhale bring your left hand down. You can start to set up your half split with your knee lifted or lowered. Maybe you want to try both. I'm going to try both. Just feeling the length through that front leg though. Maybe you want to pick your knee up, see how it feels. Maybe you want to bring your knee down, see how it feels. Awesome work, you guys. You can slowly start to bend into the front knee again. From your lunge, take an inhale to look forwards. Exhale, bring your back foot up to the top of your mat. Inhale into a half lift. Exhale to fold forwards. Plant your hands, step your feet back. Downward facing dog. Take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, lower your knees, spread your knees out wide, send your hips back for child's pose. You can reach your arms out in front here, or you could take your left arm and slide it, tuck it underneath your chest. If you have your left arm under your chest, you might want to switch sides. Lift up, tuck your right arm under. And then letting another inhale lift you up if you have an arm underneath your chest. You can lift your hips off your heels, bring your knees back together. Maybe one last rock of the hips side to side. And then we can sit down. So have a seat, bringing your legs out in front. We're gonna find butterfly, so the soles of your feet can come together, your knees out wide. Taking an inhale to bring length into the spine again. See if you can try to push the ground beneath you away. Push into your feet, push into your sit bones. It's not going to look like you're doing anything, but just give it a try. See if that brings some more length into your spine. You can stay sitting tall. You could take a tip forwards. Feel your hips. And if you're holding on to your feet, See if you can let go of your feet and then try to push the soles of your feet into one another a little bit. Just a touch of effort if you want to. You can push your feet together and then relax. And maybe push your feet together again and then relax. And maybe one more time, push your feet together and relax. Maybe you got just a little bit further in your forward fold. Maybe not. But letting an inhale bring you up. If you are tipping forwards, we can bring our knees back together. Give them a hug, a little squeeze. Rock it out side to side if you'd like. We're going to be laying down on our backs. When you're ready to come down, keeping your knees bent, your feet planted, you might add some rocks to the knees side to side. And then just reaching your arms out wide to weigh down the shoulders. You can let your knees start to fall towards the left side. Take a moment in your twist. And then using an inhale, bringing your legs back up, maybe touching the feet down first, and then letting your knees fall to the right side, finding your twist, finding your breath. Letting another inhale, bring your legs back up. And planting your feet one more time, or bring your knees towards your chest. Give them a hug. Maybe take a few more rocks side to side, massaging through the low back. And sending your legs out long. Finding your way into Shavasana for maybe a few short moments. Or maybe you have some more time to stay here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time, namaste.